First Wednesday, and this is your Wheel of Fortune Wednesdays live blackout reading. Now, please do be reminded, YouTube, that these messages and readings are for entertainment purposes only. So make sure you are consulting with the Most High, going within, trusting your very own intuition, wisdom, and guidance before you reach out to and or for divination. All right. Now, having said that, let's see what card has come forth here. So we have the Ruthless card here reversed. So there's something here about someone being cold, brutal, violent. Okay, they use their intelligence in a bad way. So someone here may be power hungry, they may be inhumane. Okay, people may refer to them as a tyrant. All right, maybe legal matters are not going in their favor. Okay, someone here is using their intellect and their communication skills to hurt and or manipulate others. All right, they are being guided to keep their head engaged in their spiritual development instead, okay, by being discerning, all right, and not blindly believing everything you hear. All right, so Master Messiah, please give us more insight, wisdom, and guidance. There is someone here who is in the energy of being ruthless, all right? They may be power hungry, inhumane, or they may be being called a tyrant by others. And it could be due to legal matters not going in their favor. All right, so Master Messiah, what is here? The stress card is here reversed. So this person was having arguments in the past. There was a lot of tension here, a lot of turbulence. So these legal matters may have caused a lot of tension and arguments in this person's reality. All right. So let's go to the What's the News Oracle card deck. Master Messiah, please give us more insight, wisdom, and guidance on the stress card reversed. The TikTok card is here upright. So a court may have given someone a deadline. All right. But they are procrastinating. They're saying they are too busy. Okay. The recalling card is here upright. This person is reminiscing. They're missing someone. They're having memories about someone. The Bonnie and Clyde card is here upright. How someone was their ride or die, how they felt like it was them and this person against the world. All right. Someone considered this Bonnie and Clyde relationship to be a dedicated partnership. Okay. But again, something was causing arguments and tension in this relationship. And again, it could be legal matters, all right? Maybe someone was given a deadline and they missed this deadline because they were procrastinating or they were claiming that they were too busy, all right? Now someone is reminiscing, all right? Missing someone. On the back, at the bottom of the deck, we have the cuffing season card here reversed. So maybe someone is missing someone who is single, who is ready for a relationship at this time. But if you are in a dedicated partnership with someone else, all right, why are you reminiscing or having memories of someone else who is single? All right, we are in the kimMayfield Beautiful Anomaly Oracle card deck. The relationship with the Most High card is here. Maybe this card is suggesting to this person to focus on your relationship with the Most High. On the back of the card, we have self-love, okay? Love yourself and put the Most High first, okay? Master HYHA, all right? The great I am, Exodus 3:14. We have the make Michael and Jonathan help Dawid escape and saves his life over and over. It is reversed. Okay, this is about the same-sex relationship between Dawid and Jonathan when Jonathan's father was trying to take Dawid's life. All right, Jonathan's father wanted David to marry just so that he could have access to him to take his life, but his wife and Jonathan, whom they loved each other, okay, they protected him, so his life wasn't taken. On the back of the card, Shaul stalks David relentlessly. Then the Most High gives Shaul into David's hand, unbeknownst to him. So maybe this person is stalking someone outside of this relationship and they are being guided to stop stalking this person and focus on yourself and your relationship with the Most High, because it could end up like the Shaul and David situation where Shaul was stalking David, and then the Most High gave Shaul into David's hand. Well, how did he do that? Well, in scripture, it says that Shaul entered into a cave where David and some more masculine energies were. All right. And Shaul went in the cave to relieve himself. And while he was relieving himself, David's male companion said, look, let's sneak him now. Let's attack him. Let's get this MF. All right. He's been trying to kill you for all these years. Now's our chance. But instead, David said, hold up. Let me show you what I got here. So he snuck up behind Shaul and he snipped a piece of his garment. All right. He cut off a piece of his garment. And as Shaul was walking out of the cave, David called out to him and he said, see, I have a piece of your robe. I could have taken your life. And Shaul turns around and says, you are a better man than me. So be careful with stalking someone, okay? Because Master Messiah is saying that he will give you into the hands of your enemy and they will have the opportunity to do to you as they please to protect their life. Okay, so someone's love for the Most High is unbreakable. With the love for the Most High is unbreakable card here upright on the back, try to break your soul. Okay, so someone here is looking for someone outside of their relationship so that they can break their soul. Okay, but this person is, again, not interested. You need to focus on the Most High. So we are in the kimMayfield Dirty 30s Oracle card deck. The Blood Magic card is here upright. DATH, Death card is here upright. Marriage is reversed. Homosexual is reversed. First Lady is upright. Hate is upright. STDs, STIs is reversed. And Divine Love is upright. So this masculine energy may have same-sex attractions and they are denying that in their marriage, okay? They may be married to a first lady, so this could be a pastor, okay, who has same-sex attractions but is denying that in the pulpit, okay? They may have used blood magic in the past, all right, and contracted an STD or an STI in the past with the STD, STI card here reverse. The hate card is here upright. So this first lady and this pastor, they practice hate, okay? Divine Love is here. But again, maybe that is suggesting that they need to focus on the Most High, okay? Get back on that narrow path. Get out of this energy of hate. Because if you put hate out, just imagine what you're going to get back, all right? Maybe you're being guided to acknowledge that divine spark within you, okay? Maybe someone is close to crossing over. Okay, maybe someone used blood magic on, maybe Bonnie used blood magic on Clyde and he's close to crossing over. All right, maybe he contracted an STD or an STI from Bonnie because she was using blood magic on him to keep him stuck in a relationship with her, not able to think for himself, not able to have discernment, to know that his life was in danger, to leave. Let's go to the scriptures. kimMayfield Scriptures Oracle card deck. Master Messiah, what scriptures Oracle card would like to come forth with a message for this reading? Please speak to your children. So we are in the book of Tehillim, Psalms chapter 108, verse number 13. Verse number 13 reads as follows. In Elohim we do mightily, for it is he who treads down our adversary. So if this masculine energy is stalking someone outside of that, in Elohim, you can do mighty things, okay? Because Elohim is the one who treads down our adversary. So you are being protected. On the back of the card, we're in the book of Tehillim, Psalms chapter 107, verse number 42. Verse number 42 reads as follows. The straight ones see and rejoice, and all unrighteousness shuts its mouth. So if you are upright, if you are on the straight and narrow, okay, you will see and rejoice, okay, at the miracles that the Most High is dedicating you to receive this lifetime, all right? And all unrighteousness shuts its mouth. So this person's mouth is going to be shut. You don't have to go out and order buy or order a shut up candle for this person. Okay, they may be spreading rumors about you because you do not want to be with them intimately because they are already in a relationship. This may be why someone is stalking you. Okay, maybe given a deadline. The TikTok card, maybe they were given a deadline to be in some type of third party hookup situation with you, and they missed this deadline. They were saying they were too busy. It's because they knew they couldn't hit it. They knew they couldn't get into your energy to spread them pretty wings. Okay, this person's marriage again may be on the rocks with the marriage card reverse because they have same-sex attractions with a homosexual card here reverse. They're denying it. All right, and they know this is why they can't come in and spread your pretty wings because they don't have what it takes. The hunter card is here upright. Okay, they consider themselves a stalker of prey. Okay, they have this aim, this strategy, this pursuit to stalk you. Okay, the courier card is here reversed, but they were not able to deliver. All right, they were not able to be this messenger of connections and receive some type of gifts. Okay, for delivering whatever was supposed to be delivered by this deadline. The animal shaman card is here upright. So someone here considers themselves to be a spiritual leader. All right, they may commune with nature. They may be into animal spirits. Okay, on the back, at the bottom of the deck, we have the criminal card here upright. But someone here has been to prison. They have done a stint on parole. All right, they need some type of discipline in their life, okay, that they're missing. The diviner card is here upright. So this spiritual leader has some type of cosmic connection with the Most High or the monad. All right, they receive insight, foresight. They are a seer of the unseen. The doctor card is here reversed. So someone doesn't need a healer of ailments. Okay, they have not been diagnosed with anything. All right, the driver card is here reversed. So someone here was not able to steer something, all right, was not able to navigate someone's journey, okay, by coming in and being intimate with them, all right, so that they can receive, I guess, a reward for whatever, I don't know, okay. So let's go to the ancient Paleo-Hebrew letters. Master Messiah, what ancient Paleo-Hebrew letter would like to come forth with a message for this reading? I had a dream about the celebrity Ray J, and I just did a messages from the monad, reading on that dream. So if anyone is interested, all right, please do check that out under the videos section. So the ancient Paleo-Hebrew letter Pa is here. Keywords and phrases include to speak a word, to open, say something, picture of a mouth. All right, so this person needs to speak up. They need to say something. All right, maybe they need to speak up and confess and repent about what they have been trying to plot to do in the past. Okay, stalk someone to force them to be intimate with them, possibly. All right, because this person, again, with the first card that came forth, is ruthless. They're cold, they're brutal, they're violent. They use their intelligence in a bad way because they are power hungry. And again, legal matters may not be going in their favor. So I don't know, they could be stalking someone because they want to change the outcome of a court ruling, all right, a court decision. Okay, but the death card is here. All right, it's over. So let's go to the ancient Hebrew letters. Master Messiah, what ancient Hebrew letter would like to come forth with a message for this reading? Please speak to your children. All right, so we have the ancient Hebrew letter Maya. Keywords and phrases include water, urine, semen, flood, river, sea, rain, bloodshed, death. So this person here definitely is in the kingdom of darkness, where they use ingredients such as urine, semen, and blood, okay, to do demonic rituals. All right, Maya is like Mayim, water. Its waters are deep. Under its waves, there are secrets to keep. So this person is definitely keeping secrets. Okay, and that came out. Did it come out earlier? Let's see here. All right, so someone here is being guided to live a deeper life. Look below the surface of things to know how to go deep into themselves where they can better understand. This ancient Hebrew letter, my God, challenges us to have the courage to dive deep into the seat of our soul to thus learn, grow, and heal. All right. So if any issues have anything to do with trauma, someone is being guided to seek help from an experienced, qualified, and ethical practitioner. So let's go to the acupressure for emotional healing card, since the word trauma came up, to see if there are any root causes and acupressure points that we can research to see if they can initiate some type of healing here. All right, so we have mood swings. On the back of the card, the herb licorice root curtails sugar cravings. All right, stevia leaf balances blood glucose and maintains healthy blood pressure. Affirmations to counteract mood swings include: I love, accept, and respect myself, and I am strong enough to say no to eating sweets. All right, so hold for 1 to 3 minutes these acupressure points. CV24, that's Charlie Victor 24, GV26, that's George Victor 26, and K27, that's Kilo 27. All right, reduce fruit intake, except apples and pears, limit eating ice cold foods and drinks. To counteract mood swings, eliminate all foods that contain brown sugar, cane sugar, date sugar, corn syrup, maple syrup, honey, and fructose. And I love maple syrup. That's going to be so hard. Okay, but I do use stevia. All right. And I do use, Swerve? Yeah. All right. But I do also have maple syrup. And Skinny Girl. All right. Skinny Girl. I don't know if anyone is familiar with Skinny Girl products. All right. I think she has alcohol beverages called Skinny Girl. And she also has preserves. And I love the, what's it called? Apricot mimosa. Oh, that's so good. And I recently got the strawberry. So it is sugar-free, all right? So I'm working on it myself. You're not alone. All right, let's go to the, did we do a room speak? Yeah, we already did it. So let's go to the interacting piece for one last message to wrap this reading up, all right? So someone here in a Bonnie and Clyde ride or die relationship has missed some type of court deadline, and now they are stalking someone, possibly that has to do with the court case, all right? But they are not able to access this person, okay? And again, it could be due to them having same-sex attractions, okay? You can't pretend that you are heterosexual and you want to, DICK someone down to make them fall in love with you, or to DICKA whip them when you're actually same-sex attracted. You don't have what it takes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to put you down or anything, but only a heterosexual masculine energy would be able to do this and succeed. Okay. So the interacting piece oracle card that has come forth is Visualize World, WHIRLED, Peace, PEAS. All right. On the back, Peace, PEACE. It starts with releasing the BS. So if you want peace in your life, you're going to have to release this BS. Okay. All this stalking. Okay. When you could have met this court deadline, okay, if you had not been procrastinating and claiming you were too busy, all because you wanted things to go your way, all right? You wanted this person to be intimate with you, but you don't have what it takes. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. Don't come for me, all right? It is what it is. Do your best to stay on that narrow path. Remember, Master Messiah loves you most of all, all right? Confess, repent, go to spiritual court so that you can be in alignment to receive those gifts, those blessings, the abundance, and those miracles that the Most High has dedicated you to receive this lifetime. I'll be back with another live in Master Messiah's name. Good luck to you all. Shalom.